Hi, so I'm going to talk about the top 3 tips of how to conserve battery on an Android phone. So if you go to settings here and you go under battery, you'll notice that on the battery screen it tells you that most of the energy is spent on the screen itself. So one thing you want to make sure of is to turn the screen down low, because lots of times you want to make sure you have more battery than a bright screen. So for example, if I go to the display and I go to brightness, just make sure you have it turned down, and that'll save you, in my testing, when you do that, it'll save you about 15 to 20%. Now if I go back, because I am doing a demo, so I want the screen nice and bright, so that's the first thing. That again will save you about 15 to 20% of your battery life. Now the second thing is the Wi-Fi. So I have the Wi-Fi on here, but suppose I have it off. Like, even if I have it off, it's still scanning for wireless networks. So you want to make sure you go into the wireless LAN, go to the advanced options here. And when you go to advanced options, you'll notice there is a selection here that says scanning always available. Let Google location services and other apps scan for networks even when the WLAN is off. Now, this you want turned off because again it's still scanning while the wireless is off, and that again is another 15 to 20%. So make sure to turn that off. That's the second tip. And the third tip is the apps itself. So if you go under apps and you look at these apps, a lot of times the notifications are turned on in these apps. So if I go to my Adobe Acrobat, you'll notice my show notifications is off now. Usually it's on for all of these apps after you've installed it. So make sure to turn that off, because that'll save you somewhere between 5 to 10%. Now you'll get, with all of these combinations, even though I say 5 to 10% or 15 to 20%, what you'll find is you'll get an extra 3 or 4 hours out of your phone throughout the day. But these are the top 3 tips that I have, and you don't actually have to install an app to do all of this, because the app itself, lots of times I find these battery saving apps actually is a hindrance and a pain, and actually causes more battery drain than it actually saves. So but that's really it, and I hope this helps, and thank you for watching.